I left a little town behind me, with a suitcase and a dream in my eyes. Left my home beneath the morning, chasing something I could never define. In the city, I found so many faces, but nobody seemed to notice me. Between the violence and the shadows, I was just trying to live honestly. I worked while the whole world kept moving, cleaning halls beneath the college lights. And that's where I found your smile. That's where I found my reason to fight. You came from a world so far from mine. I came from somewhere simple and small. But when you reached out and held my hand, two different worlds became one after all. We were living between two worlds, against the pressure, against the pain. They said you're not the same, you're different, but nobody could stop the love we made. Between the money and the simple life, between the fear and the will to stay, we chose each other no matter the cost, even when the world stood in our way. Your parents tried to tear us apart, said I was never good enough for you. They tried to buy my silence, tried to make you forget what was true. Your parents tried to tear us apart, said I was never good enough for you. They tried to buy my silence, tried to make you forget what was true. They cried and said I love you, and I promised I would never leave. We built a little home together, where love was all we needed to believe. We had no luxury or fortune, just dreams we could divide in two. And when we had almost nothing, I still had everything with you. Then one day, everything changed, and the sky above us turned gray. You found out you were fighting cancer, and I knew I could not look away. We were living between two worlds, against the pressure, against the pain. They said you're not the same, you're different, but chose each other no matter the cost, even when the world stood in our way. I stayed when everybody left you. I held your hand until the end. You whispered, please don't leave me now. I said I'll be right here, my friend. There was no strength left in your body, but there was still love in your eyes. You gave me one last little smile, then you slowly said goodbye. We were living between two worlds, and we won what we could win. Our love was stronger than the passing time, stronger than the fear of losing you. Now I walk these streets without you, but your love still lives inside of me. Some stories never really end, even when we can no longer see. Somebody asked me where you are. I look toward the sky